Before the video starts, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. A large majority of you are not subscribed. And if this guide video helps you guys, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe. Let's get on with the video. Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? And we are back with a little mini update, little quality of life update here on FISCH. So a lot of you are probably going to be disappointed, but they actually did not add that much. But aside from the fact on how they actually did increase the level cap once again, as you can see, Uno2 over here is level 2000 already. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot showcase you guys the new level rewards because I unfortunately do not have them. I can only show you guys like one of them, but honestly, there's really no point. Honestly, the leveling thing will be coming passively. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what the best method of leveling is in this new update. So I highly recommend getting obviously if you guys have the Jackal Blazer or the Cerulean Fang rod as well, I highly recommend using these rods right here. Let me go ahead and actually just show you guys. So I highly recommend using any of these three rods. You can put Wise or Clever on the Cerulean Fang, because Cerulean Fang really just makes it really easy to catch fish. There's actually the Oscar rod as well with Clever, Wise, and the Jackal Blazer as well for Clever and Wise as well. For now, guys. So if you guys just want to hit max, this is what I recommend running. After you hit max, you can obviously just enchant any of these with any enchants that you want, just to make it even more overpowered and more easy to catch fish. Personally, for me, I was actually using this for admin abuse, and it was actually really easy to use. You obviously do need to like be on your toes a little bit, so you could actually catch the fish. But I actually did manage to get like 200 levels during the abuse. So, and there's actually a little technique as well that I have with the Oscar rod. The Oscar rod actually can catch a colossal ancient dragon. Not ancient dragon, a colossal blue dragon in the luminescent cavern. And if you it's actually possible to perfect catch as well if you run luminescent larva. You can actually get like I think like 12-15 levels with it. And you can also use the Cerulean Fang as well with Clever and Wise. If you can catch a colossal ancient dragon, you can get like 15 plus levels as well. You can also use the Jackal Blazer as well to do that. But so the Oscar rod can actually catch the ancient dragon, so it'll give you like 12 flip. Obviously, if you guys know how this works, it gives you an additional amount of XP using this rod. So this is capable of catching the ancient, the blue dragon, but the Oscar rod actually cannot catch the ancient dragon because it's too much of a high weight for it to catch, so it's incapable of doing that. But only the blue one specifically. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that later. So this is what I highly recommend running. Don't mind these enchantments on my Cerulean Fang. I'm gonna be changing this up later again, so there's really no point in me using. I'm just gonna have this like be like a really easy like rod to use to catch fish. So anyway, this is what I highly recommend, and I'll actually be showing you guys the method real quick, the best spots to actually fish at. Alrighty, guys, so we got a colossal blue dragon hunt to actually start, and you guys don't want to pop in Aurora because this actually has a really good high catch rate. So like you'll literally get the encounter like almost immediately. So let's go ahead and actually just do this real quick. All right, so we have it on the line. Let's go ahead and perfect catch this. I don't want to mess this up. Just want to show you guys how much XP these things actually give you, which is insane. Boom. All right, so I actually do highly recommend setting your spawn here in the luminescent cavern, so you guys can just go ahead and just conception conch, and once you see the little notification pop up for a colossal blue dragon hunt has begun, so you can go ahead and actually just snatch the blue dragon. As you guys may know, currently right now there's actually a event going on. Obviously everyone knows this by now, but just thought if you didn't know, the official Fish Fright 2 is going on. So everybody's gonna be going ahead and grinding candies out. Everyone's gonna be trying to like stack up on these new relics that actually came out. So obviously you can just teleport back and forth to the island and stuff, so people are gonna be grinding that out. So additionally, you're also going to be wanting to just get XP2 on the side while you're just like waiting for like maybe private pools to spawn in. So you can actually go ahead and just grab the XP and stuff, grind angler quests as well. Or if you're also grinding anglers, you can go ahead and just, as time passes by, passively, you'll probably have an encounter with one of these fish that'll be spawning down here. So it really is good to just have your spawn here in order to get maxed out. So that's what I do highly recommend as well. Alrighty, so another good method of XP is the Mossjaw spawning right here. So unfortunately guys, the Oscar rod cannot catch this, so you're gonna want to go ahead and use your Jackal Blazer or Cerulean Fang to catch it with Clever on your rod, and it will give you an additional 3 to 5 levels. And it's a really good thing to keep in mind to check the chat in case it spawned, and you can quickly use your Temple Eye in order to actually manage to snatch it and grab it for the XP. So that's another good method as well to get a bunch of XP at the same time. So another good method of XP, and if you guys just want to purely farm or hit max level consistently, I do highly recommend fishing here at Crystal Cove, as these fish actually do give you one of the best XP in the game. So you guys are going to want to go ahead and farm with your Great Rod of Oscar here, because the Great Rod of Oscar can actually catch these fish, and it will give you a lot of XP all at once consecutively. So if you guys just want that constant flow of XP, and you guys just want to power level through all the way to level 2000, I highly recommend fishing here. Alright guys, so I think you guys are another good method of XP is also to make sure you guys head to the official FISCH Wiki website, because it actually keeps track of the global Mossjaw spawn. So what you guys want to do is you guys are going to want to go ahead and press that, and it actually gives you information about how much XP these actually give. So the Mossjaw actually gives you 400,000 XP, which is really good. If you have the double times EXP pass, it will give you like 800k. Plus, if you're running Clever and Wise, it'll give you a lot more as well. So this is also a good way to get XP as well. It's also luck favoring, and there's also a chance you guys can actually catch more than just one Mossjaw as well during the Apex fish hunt as well. So make sure you guys are paying attention to the timer, and also the narwhal migration as well, so don't forget about that. The regular narwhal is not really that good, but you guys want to go ahead and pay attention to the magician narwhal, which is a 25% chance to spawn, by the way. And the magician narwhal actually gives you 500,000. Yet again, it could be boosted by a lot of multipliers like Clever, Wise, and also the double XP game pass. So this is also a very good way to get XP. You guys could get up to maybe like 20 levels, maybe even 50, depending how lucky you get, how many you are able to catch and encounter, how many you can actually catch. Yet again, I do recommend running the Jackal Blazer, as it will actually make you be able to catch the fish a lot faster, along with the spooky rod, or not the spooky rod, the Cerulean Fang rod with Clever and Wise. Unfortunately guys, the Great Rod of Oscar is actually not a really good one to use, because I don't think it can actually catch. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at the base weight. Minimum kg 100,000, so it actually is just the minimum. So it is 100,000, but I think it will work on the magician narwhal, but it'll just barely be there. But honestly, you guys have a higher chance of actually getting perfect catches with the Jackal Blazer or the Cerulean Fang for even more XP. But you guys could try the Great Rod of Oscar, so go ahead and try that. And yeah, so that's another good way to get XP as well when you're just casually farming Frightful, the Fish Fest too, if you guys just want to go ahead and just nab some XP as well. So yeah. All right guys, so another way is one of the most important methods as well is the aquariums. Aquariums actually can give you a lot and generate you millions of XP per hour. You guys are just going to want to go ahead and actually find the right fish for this. So right now I'm running the Cataclysmic Fish. So if you guys want to get your hands on Cataclysmic Fish, you guys just want to go ahead and actually just try to trade for them, or you can sit in a server, and play consistently, and maybe randomly a earthquake will happen. But earthquakes will happen more commonly in public servers. So if you guys want to go ahead and get your hands on some Cataclysmic Fish, it'll be through public servers, because the more people contribute to fishing in the ocean, the higher chances are of the earthquake happening. So these are the fish I do highly recommend on getting in your aquarium. And if you guys also just want to just get pure XP instead of money, it will have to be the Singularity. And in order to get the Singularity, you guys are unfortunately the only way to obtain this is every Saturday when they do run admin events. So unfortunately guys, it's the only way to actually get this, but this can be traded, and it does give you 200,000 XP per hour. You guys can go ahead and just spam out a bunch of these the money doesn't give you any money, and there is a penalty for money, but the thing is that the penalty does not actually reduce the XP at all, and it always just stays the same. So what you guys are going to want to do is you guys want to go ahead and just head to the trade hub, maybe trade for some singularities, ask a friend if they could you could just borrow it, so you guys could just spam down singularities in your aquarium as well. So yep, so here are the fish that I recommend putting in your aquarium for you guys to use. So hope this helps. Alrighty, everybody, that is it for now. Let me know down in the comments if I missed anything, and make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if this video helps you out on pretty much the current meta of actually getting XP and gaining XP as well. So anyway, guys, I hope to see you guys soon, and I'll see you guys this Saturday again for maybe a live stream for another update. Peace out, guys.